Hey guys, how you doing? It's Daniel Oakley here, Pure Oakley 01. So as a quick look at two teas, I've just rehoused these two here. I've got obviously, what have I got there? I've got about 30 teas um, there, getting bigger, and some of them I just need, I think this could do with the larger enclosure. Um, so yeah, I'm not going to be going into detail about any of these ones or any of the ones in my room. I'm just focusing on this video on these two here. Okay then, so this here, this is Steve, my male Nandu Chromatus. As you can see, he's only got 4 legs after he lost the front to either side. Probably a couple of months ago now, I think. Really bad molt. As I always say, quite a few people just told me to just kill him, but I kept him in the ICU for quite a while, and he's made a fantastic recovery. He gets around okay. He eats, whole food, whole prey, and so I thought I'd put him into this enclosure. It's quite big and deep, so obviously, and I've got some dry substrate, some slightly moist substrate at the corner there, and some moss. I've got a water bowl there, which I've got to put some water in, which is what I'm actually going to do now, very, very, very quickly. So yeah, he's made a fantastic recovery. I thought he was going to mature last molt, but he didn't. He's the male. For my female, who's in my bedroom at the moment, I've got what have I got in my room? 1, 3, 4, 5. I think I've got 6 teas in my bedroom at the moment. Obviously, I've got about another 20. How many got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Got 23, 24 in here. So yeah, I got 30 teas altogether. So yeah, there's a quick look at him. Like I said, he's in a nice enclosure, which I hope he'll settle into. This was the previous enclosure of my P. marinus, the OBT, who's now in a big 2-foot enclosure. And the second tarantula I'm going to be showing you is this one, who's already got her ass in the air, as you can see. Huge bald spot, gonna molt within the next week, I'd say. So yeah, this is my Laciadora Parahybana, the Brazilian salmon pink bird eater. I have 2 of these, both are female, and this is the smaller one. She's probably about 4 inches, maybe. Excuse me. Yeah, it's actually probably about 3.5, 4 inches. So nothing compared to Zelda. Probably, yeah, Zelda's massive in comparison. But I'll just put her in this enclosure. It's just the same again. Shallow substrate, deep substrate, cork bark. There's an area here for her to hide in, hopefully, but she'll have to dig up and web it. Obviously, nice water bowl here to get some fresh water in. Oops. The problem with this tarantula is that she just messes her enclosure up. Like, I'll leave that there, and I'll come back and check in the morning. She'll fill it with substrate or just tip the bowl entirely. I mean, her other enclosure, if I'll just show you, this is the reason I decided to change her over. If you look there, it's just black. You see, she just tips it over and just messes it all up. So I figured it would be nice for her to have some nice dry substrate. Maybe she prefers it wet, I don't know, but so yeah, that should be a nice enclosure for her. It's not as big as Zelda, obviously, but this isn't my favourite tea. Obviously, Zelda is my favourite, and that's why she gets the fancy tank and why I spoil her. She's, yeah, my favourite. So yeah, that's those two. Like I said, my El Parahybana, Parahybana. It says Zelda because this was Zelda's old enclosure when she was smaller. Yeah, so this is Tetra, the Parahybana, and Steve, the Nandu Chromatus. And while I'm actually doing this, I might as well go and have a quick look. So I'm just trip over wires. Might as well. Obviously, I wasn't going to bother, but just having a quick look. There's one of my P Metallica up there. It's P Metallica 2, the one who I suspect is a male. It's probably a couple of inches. There's another one there. This one, I think it's a female. You can see quite a large, abdomen. So yeah, so parties going on outside from the Jubilee. Oh shit! I can just see here. Let's turn this. See on there, if you can see her, you probably can't actually. Okay, well just there is my Oakley regalis, female. This is the tank from my female Chromatus who's in pre-molt. See, I did say I wasn't going to look at any other teas, but if I'm going to look at my teas, I might as well look at my favourite ones. This is my other tank for my my original P Metallica, who is a female. Probably can't see because it's quite dark. I've got a little torch. Quite handy. You can see her there, large abdomen, very clear to see the slit on her. I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up or not, but bright blue and yellow, beautiful tea. It's my favourite pokey that I own. And then up here, just at the back there, there's Zelda. She's in the big 2-foot fish tank. Same water dish, cork bark, moss, plants, moist and dry substrate, hide. Yeah, completely sport tea. She'll probably turn me to hobble and whatever soon. But yeah. So there's a quick look at my teas. Like I said, isn't even to show you those my other two who I've rehoused, but well, I always have to have a look at this one because she's my favourite. Even though she's the cheapest tarantula I own, I think she cost me about £2 when she was about, I don't know, 2.5, maybe 3 millimeters. And yeah, but she's now probably 6-7 inches. Absolute favourite. I wouldn't get rid of her for anything. Nothing at all. She's my favourite. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. It's been longer than I thought it was going to be, but yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll speak to you soon.